Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it be with.
So New York will get their first possession. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Johnson, and it's West in at the 2 guard.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And the basket by West.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson against Johnson. Screen by Robinson. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Towns can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. Here's West. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
On target from range.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From behind the arc. And Bryant good for 3.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Bryant's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Anunoby. Towns taking his time here. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Here's Anunoby. Good on the 13-footer.
OG Anunoby gets to that mid-range game, doesn't flex into it a lot, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Brunson from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, Johnson. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 4. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. That one no good. And here are the Lakers. Beyond the arc. West misses. Bridges outside. No good with the triple. The Lakers lead by 4. Shoot from the baseline. And the basket by West. West has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. And it's blocked. From deep, Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. Now here's Hart to the middle. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Johnson passes to James. Over Towns. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the basket by Towns.
You know, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
And there's James from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. For the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Bryant. Bridges misses. And it's a Lakers ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Buries it down low.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Yabusele. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Yabusele.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 8 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Towns. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 6.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Guerschon Yabusele out there with Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point guard. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Clarkson. No points so far. Hart from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Abdul-Jabbar gets an open look and hits it. Knicks trail by 14. To the inside. And Worthy pulls it down. James against Clarkson. And the 3 off target. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And the basket by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Worthy. And it's off from three-point range. Clarkson passes to Hart. Outside McBride. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's New York scoring again.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. OG Anunoby checked in for Clarkson. And Los Angeles making a change here. So it's Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Worthy passes to Abdul-Jabbar. The 3. The shot won't fall. Knicks trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And Yabusele slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now. Off target with the three. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 8. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back over to you, Brian.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Catching up on the changes for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Yabusele. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Baylor.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
The Lakers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Shots good by Hart.
Yeah, Josh Hart started to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Los Angeles leading by 5. There's Davis with the 3. Towns with a rebound. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Davis. He can't get that one to fall. And some solid defense from Towns. Clarkson for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
So it's the Lakers now. And here's Bryant outside. Clarkson grabs a miss. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And they're pushing it up. Anunoby can't get it to go. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 8 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Brunson surveys. Six on the shot clock. And it's New York with another. 8 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's Davis with the 3. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is
Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like you're a pin.